Well, hello everyone. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be showing you how I achieve my wavy hairstyle look. Some of you had left comments or sent messages asking to show you kind of my hair care / styling process. As far as the hair care goes, I guess I can get into that in another video, but I don't really have a whole lot of hair care. My hair is all natural. I don't dye it. So the goodness of my hair that you might see is just because it's untreated, it's untouched, and it's just all natural girl. I know that YouTube is highly saturated with tons of other beauty vloggers and hairstylists and people that could probably give you a lot more, even maybe better pointers on how to achieve wavy hair. But as I said, my subscribers did ask me to show them how I do it, taking a little bit of a step away from the cosmetic side of things while still staying in the beauty realm. And I am going to show you what I do to achieve this look. So if you want to see the products that I use, the hot tools that I use, and how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. So something that I usually do when I am waving my hair is I don't wave my hair with clean hair. I usually wait until like day 2 or 3 after I've washed it to wave my hair. I just feel like it gives a little bit more texture to it. I feel like the waves will last longer throughout the day. However, my hair needed to be clean, girl. It was a greasy, bally mess, and that was not gonna look cute for this video. So first, let me talk to you about some of the products that I use. You will need any kind of clips. I have these that I got from TJ Maxx. They have teeth to them, so they're really good at gripping your hair. I cannot wait until the quarantine is over. Let me tell you something, girl, okay? We had really bad weather here not too long ago, and like a big old weather storm, downspout type of freaking thing that I've never heard of before in my life, like destroyed and wrecked the TJ Maxx and Home Goods that is like the town over from me. And this was like, I feel like years ago. And it took years for them to get rebuilt, come back bigger and badder, and it's one of the most amazing Home Goods and TJ Maxx's that I have ever been to in my life. And pretty much as soon as they reopened, they had to close down because of this coronavirus shit. First world problems, I get it. However, the purpose of the story is that I was able to snag these clips. So you can use a claw clip, you can use any kind of clasper clip, or even a hairband if that's all that you have. You don't need to get super fancy for this particular item. This is just what I like to use when doing my hair. I'm gonna go over the products that I'm using, and then I'm gonna walk you through the first couple of steps, and then I'm just gonna speed it up because I feel like after a certain point, you're just gonna get it. You understand. So I am going to be using a dry shampoo, a texturing spray, and a leave-in conditioner. This is from the drugstore and I love it. And then I have 2 different hairsprays that I'm going to be using, and I'll explain why. I'm going to be using the Flexible Hold Spray by Dove. This is an amazing product. I have to say, first of all, I love the smell of this. It smells so freaking good. It also is a very flexible hold. It doesn't make my hair like sticky or knotty. When I move on to other sections of my hair, it still allows my hair to have a lot of movement and still hold the wave in place as I do the rest of my styling. So I love this and I highly recommend it. I have hairstylist friends that are like, I told you about that drugstore girl stuff. Drugstore stuff, girl. And then the hairspray that I'm going to be using when all of this is over with is the Big Sexy Hair Play and Spray Harder, because I really like how it holds my wave. I also really enjoy that it does in fact make the hair plumper, sexier, fuller. So I do really love this stuff. I'm sure you all have seen this everywhere. So since my hair is clean, as I said before, I am actually going to spray my hair with some dry shampoo before I get started. It is Sephora brand and it's just Sephora hair. I love the smell of this stuff, guys. I will say that if you use that particular dry shampoo too many days in a row, your hair does start to feel like straw. And I'll be honest, it's disgusting. But for the initial styling of your hair, or for that first day of hair starting to look dirty after washing, this is an amazing product and I love it. love it. And then I'm going to be going in with the Chi Infra Texture Dual Action Hairspray. So it's not like a hairspray where it has any kind of hold or anything like that. It is just a good old-fashioned texturing spray. Love the smell of this stuff too. Oh my goodness, I love the smell of this stuff. I mean, it's just like, it could be like, oh, it could be a perfume. And I'm going to be spraying this all over my hair as well, but really more so focusing it like on the ends of my hair. And the hot tools I'm going to be using today are also both by Chi. I'm going to be using the Chi Orbit curling wand. You can see this has been loved. I mean, it is my go-to reach for all the time, everyday wand. And then at the very end, will be using my Chi straightener, which I love very much. I'm sure you all have heard of it. Let me get a sip of my Red Bull and let's get started. Also, PS, I ripped some of my favorite lashes today. It was a sad morning. I repurposed them and I like cut the other remaining like single pair that was left and I used it as ends. So these right here, like my lashes, and then I repurposed the other part of the lashes on the end. Isn't that thrifty or ghetto? I'll say thrifty, but it's probably ghetto. I actually take really big sections. I part my hair pretty much right at my eyebrows. That's where I start. The first part is like that. Then I just curl my hair around my fingers, make a little like faux bun knot, and then I take my clip and I clip it in. And then my hair is separated into two sections with a part in the back. I'm gonna take some of that dry shampoo and I'm going to just massage that into my roots. Oh, I love the smell of that stuff. It smells so good. Now taking some of that Chi Texture Spray. And I'm going to spray that all the way down. I love this stuff. Oh, it smells so good. My husband has long hair. Y'all might have seen him before in the Husband Does My Makeup video. Ah, what the hell? Freaking earring. Oh. What I get for trying to look nice. Okay, get it in. That's what she said. I don't start all the way up at the root. I start kind of like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 inches down. And I put my arm over my head and I start the wave away from my face. And then when I get towards the end, I leave a solid like, I don't know, 2-3 inch piece out. Maybe that might be a little much. Yeah, maybe like that. And then I let it go. I don't hold it really for very long. And give it a little pull. I don't know if you can see that, but that is the first wave. I will tell you something else I don't do is I don't get exactly the same size pieces every single time. I feel like the different size of the waves, the more like effortless I feel like it looks. And again, keeping that end piece out. Just like so. Giving it a pull. I do have to say these end pieces, this, you know, DIY lash that I made, are actually really comfortable than like the whole lash band that I usually wear. So since I have this side of my hair done, I am now going to go ahead and use my Dove Flexible Hold Hairspray. So something I realized I should have done is I should have gotten a mirror because I've been using the phone screen to see what I'm doing. My father was watching one of my videos one time and he was like, "You look at yourself an awful lot." Here, so now I will finish up this side and then I'll pretty much speed it up and just move on to the end. So like where I created that part when I split my hair into 2 separate sections so that I could get to them, I will then go and I will take one piece kind of sitting right above where that part was created, and I will wave a piece just to make it a little smoother back there. By the way, this cord is really weird because it's short in my extension cord, and what I'm trying to work with over here is just ridiculous. So pardon me, it might look like I'm choking myself. I'm not. Okay, so you see the basic gist of it and what I do on each side of my hair. So now I am just going to go ahead and speed it up a bit. Okay, so my waving process is complete. I know right now I look a little Bo Peepish. That will all change in a matter of moments. I am now going to go ahead and give them a final spray with my texture spray and give a light spray of the big sexy hairspray. Now I'm going to let the waves cool for a moment. Okay, so now that my waves feel set and cool, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just pull apart the waves. I'm not going to brush it. I'm not going to use a fine tooth comb. I am literally just going to be using my digits, and I'm just going to pull apart my waves. Just gonna go underneath and pull them apart as well, and then I will show you what I do. Okay, the hoops, I'll put them in at the end. They just don't want to stay. Pulled out the waves. Now I'll do the same thing over here. Well, this part can be a little painful, especially if you don't brush your hair beforehand. So, you know, it's all right. Beauty is pain sometimes. Take an ibuprofen. Okay, so now that my waves are pretty much pulled apart, I'm going to take my big sexy hair and give an extra spray to them. Now I'm gonna flip my hair over and spray underneath my hair. You won't see me for a second, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sexy, sexy, looking very sexy, sexy. For the finishing touches, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit. You're going to get a little booby action. Hi! That was really inappropriate if there's any children watching this, so I apologize. Don't tell your mom. I'm just kidding. You should tell your mom absolutely everything. She's your best friend. Tell her everything. I'm going to take my straightener that has been warming up over here, and I'm going to take those ends. Remember those little ends that I told you to leave out? I am going to take a straightener. Don't worry about that smoke that you're seeing. Your hair was not on fire. It is just because of the products that you have in your hair. It's very normal, especially when you're working with hot tools and hair products. And I'm just going to take the ends of some of these pieces, just like that. Okay, so now that the ends of my hair have been gone over with a straightener, if you remember in the beginning of the video when I was showing you the products I was going to be using, I talked about a leave-in conditioner. This is the Garnier Fructis Active Fruit Protein Silk and Shine Intensively Smooth Leave-In Conditioner with argan oil. A lot of my hairstylist friends and hairstylists watching are like, no, I know, but I love this stuff, and it's great if you're working on a budget like I am 90% of the time, so love it. And I just go and I use it on my ends, and there you have it. This is how I wave my hair. If you're like me, if you're somebody that really struggles with greasy hair, like I can wash my hair and in a matter of days it's like it's greasy girl. I like using all this product because I also find that it keeps my hair from looking greasier as soon. You don't have to use all these products. Sometimes when I'm in a rush and I got to get out the door, I don't have time for products. I don't at all. Sometimes I will just throw the wand through my hair, run my fingers through it, and get out the door. And sometimes that's what I have to do. But when I have time to sit down and actually do my hair, these are the products that I enjoy. You don't have to use them specifically. I will try my best to find them and link them in the description box down below. But really, you can use any dry shampoo, any hairspray, any of the products that you love and trust. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that Monday on my Instagram at Linda Lou Beauty, check out my stories. I will be announcing my winner of the giveaway. Check me out on TikTok. I think my username is LindaLou33, and check me out on Instagram, Linda Lou Beauty, and Facebook, Linda Lou Beauty. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, interact with me in the comment section down below. I love hearing from you guys. I love waking up and seeing that I have comments on my phone, and I just can't wait to hear from you guys and talk to you guys. I'm so excited about where my channel is going and how it's growing, and I can't wait to do my next video with you guys. So I will see you in my next one. Mwah! Bye guys.